YouTube. Well, let's see. Last week I posted a video where I kind of wandered around after I got back from fitting those fireplace doors, and I wandered around and I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I felt just kind of out of it. And it turns out, there's a good reason for it, I'm sick. Excuse me. Basically, Thursday I was kind of just a little bit out of it. Friday I was really out of it, and then Saturday I flat out had a fever all day long. I just crashed. I just couldn't. And I thought it was pretty well cleared up, and then Sunday it came back, and I just still had it. I had a little bit of a job to do over the weekend. I went and did it anyway, and was miserable while doing it. But so anyway, today we got a plasma cutter. So this is the Thermodynamics, I think, yeah, Cutmaster 52. We're going to do a bit of a box opening video here. That's about all I'm going to get done today. I'm just all day. It's been taking antipyretics and keeping the fever down, and just trying not to hurt. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this box, which is only kind of sort of a box opening deal. I bought this from our local welding supply. I talked to the guy about it, and I was like, well, do you have any of these things in stock? And he says, yeah, that one. And basically what it is, he said they don't keep anything in the back room. He said they buy their display model. That's what they show. He said they just rebox it, and that's how they sell them, because he said they don't, it's one of those, it's basically an inventory loss control. So it's already been opened. He reboxed it, but we're going to open it up and see if we can get it running, and if nothing else, we will cut a couple pieces of steel with it, and we're going to be happy with that. So let's get started. Let's see what this guy. Yeah, let me put it all back in here. Oh, that's uneventful. Got a 50 amp plug and ground cable. Oh, there he is. Come on. What else is in here? Anything? Consumables. Ooh, and a DVD. We're gonna watch that. That was easy. Got a little nifty little door. I can store my junk in there. What did it give me for consumables here? Tips, a couple of electrodes. All right, well, let's see if we can get this thing hooked up. All right, well, that was easy. We got the air hooked up, and the got it plugged in. Let's flip it on, see what it does. Maybe it'll blow up. Just a little red blinky light. It doesn't like something. Let's find out what that means. Alright, so I've looked this over, and apparently what this means is when it blinks that light, this basically means it's got an error, and depending on which light it blinks, it'll tell you what the error is. Well, this one here, according to the book, tells me that it doesn't like my input power, which I checked the box and I bought the one that I was supposed to get, so I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm gonna double check a few things. I don't know what that little... I need to find out what these little switches are. Let's look at the book again. All right, let's try this again. Apparently, it's this little guy right here. That might be all it takes. So, you know, when it just says high and low, that's kind of ambiguous. So, all right, let's see what it does now. It looks happy. All the lights are green. Don't know why it's running. There we go. Alright, I probably should have read the manual, but you know, that's just silly. Alright, what is this? Sounds happy. Let's see. Woo! Alright, let's see if this thing will cut something. Well, that's interesting. I need to read the manual on how to use it, but I wonder if I could use it to cut this. 3/8 inch thick. Let's try. I might get an air compressor that's not so loud. Oh, there it went off. I'm quite impressed. That cut that. Look, see? First, well, I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me turn this around so I can see what you're seeing. Yeah, not so bad. I don't have it. I'm not the least bit practiced with it yet, and I need to play with it some more. But I will likely read the instruction manual, and came with that fancy DVD. I'll look that over and get a better idea of how this guy runs, how to operate him. But yeah, that was 3/8 inch plate. That one that was here before, that Miller, was a little bit smaller unit, and it didn't quite. It was. What I did was I got this one. This is something Cutmaster 52. It's a little bigger. It's a 60 amp machine. It says it will cut 1/2 inch. That's its recommended cut thickness for whatever 100% duty cycle or whatever it is. I don't know. I don't know exactly how that works. But anyway, the one down, the Cutmaster 42, was for 1/4 inch. And it will do, most of them they'll say that, well, you know, like that one, it said the 42, it said it would do up to 5/8. This one, I think it says it'll do up to like 1 1/8 or something, which is, I don't have intent to ever cut that. But at the same time, it's overrated for the stuff that I do cut, which in my mindset, that just means it'll last longer. So far, the only complaint that I have right now with it is it runs the air for kind of a long time after you're done cutting. It should extend the life of the consumables, but at the same time, it's just running a lot of air. So I don't know if there's a happy medium, or if it really for just a short cut like that, it seems like, I don't know, it just seems like it's running for a long, long time. But anyway, that's it for today's video. I'm gonna go in, I'll throw this thing together, get it up, and I think I'm gonna go lay down and take a nap. So tomorrow, I'm hoping I will feel better. Right now I'm on what do they call it? Drugs. And so anyway, I'm not entirely with it. Probably wasn't the smartest thing to use power tools, but anyway. So that's it. We got a plasma cutter. We cut the little bracket that was real easy. So anyways, till next time. Bye.